Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Ask any American how much money they make for a living, and they'll tell you down to the weekly penny. But ask them what interest rate they have on their mortgage, and more than a third won't know. Well, this calls for a mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson. What a statistic. Are you surprised by it?
Yes, I am surprised by it, but many people are, well, financially, they're very sophisticated. They have low mortgage rates, and they've refinanced and taken advantage of it. But many people are still out there, and according to Fannie Mae, there's over $5 billion to be saved for people refinancing. And the ones that kind of blow my mind are the people that have been in their homes for at least 10 years, and their interest rates are over 5%. And I saw a gentleman yesterday, he's been at 6 3/4%. He's got phenomenal credit, great income, and he just has never taken the time to refinance, and it has cost him tens of thousands of dollars. So when you're sitting there paying 5, 6, or 7%, and you have to have good to excellent credit to refinance, I tell people to really look at saving money, because you're just paying the bank way too much money, and you don't have to pay them. Put it in your own pocket.
What do you think a majority of people do?
Well, I think a lot of people, when it comes to refinance, they're lowering their term to maybe a 15-year fixed rate mortgage. Okay. We're seeing a lot of divorces right now, so we see a lot of people refinancing for divorces. But we also see people just trying to lower their rate and getting off your adjustable rate mortgage. In fact, I talked to a past client in the green room before I come on this morning, and she's been on an adjustable rate mortgage for 4 years, and it's a 5-year adjustable. And she said, what should I do? And I said, the Federal Reserve is going to really start raising rates. Now is the time to get off that arm.
Okay, we're going to change it up just a little bit. We're going to talk about the purchase market. How is it looking?
Yeah, the overall purchase market, there was a surprise in October nationwide. New home sales were higher. Existing home sales were higher, and I'm seeing a lot of people get under contract right now for buying homes. A lot of people want to get in by the end of the year, and we're receiving contracts every day from people that want to do that. So I think the overall purchase market is pretty healthy for this time, but I will also tell you the spring and the summer will be right around the corner soon, and it's going to be Housing Crazy 3. I've called it Housing Crazy 1 for 2016, Housing Crazy 2 for this year, and Housing Crazy 3 for 2017 is going to be, it's coming.
You know, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at your great terms here.
Well,
number 3. You know, since we are looking at Housing Crazy 3 for 2018, what advice would you give us now that we're looking at the end of the year to maybe even start 2018 or Housing Crazy 3 on a good foot?
Well, a couple things. Number one, in 2017, many Americans, many people at home made themselves a goal: get financially in better shape. And a lot of people have done that, but some people have just procrastinated. They raised their debt more than they wanted to. But coming into the new year, if you set financial goals for 2018 to get your finances under control, get it under control.
Do it.
Look at refinancing. Look at paying off credit card debt. Take that as a goal. And if you're looking to buy a home, it's never too early to get pre-approved. Make sure your credit is in line, because you have to have good to excellent credit, again, to buy or refinance. Make sure your financials are in order, and make sure you're in a ready position, because there's going to be lots of competition and lots of multiple offers out there.
You know, let me tell you, a priority for me is maybe traveling a little more. I know you're actually going to be headed out to Mexico here pretty soon.
In a week we're going to be taking vacation.
I'm happy for you, because you are financially in order. It seems like that is a foundation to maybe do a lot of other things that'll soon open the door for other things you want to do, like travel, like I do.
And you're exactly right. A lot of people, you know, they're overpaying $300 a month. Think about that. If you save $3,600, what could you do with that in a year? You could save it for retirement. You could go have fun. You could do whatever the heck you want to.
Nice.
So Alana, now's the time to get our finances under control before they control you. And many people go to work in the morning, and the finances are controlled, and they're walking in and they're upset with how their job is going, how their life is going, and most people will say, what else could happen to me? Is something else going to happen to me?
Rodney, he's getting me motivated. Get it in line. You can call Rodney for financial advice and mortgage help. It's 800 Express. You can connect with him at rodneyanderson.com.